Okay, just gotta send out notifications. One. There you go. Switch to monitor and click there. I'm worried that I may have turned the volume up slightly too high. I was trying to play around my audio yesterday. We'll find out like if it's too loud in a sec. Might still tweak it though. Like I'm tempted just to move it down just slightly. Tweak it down slightly. Just want to make sure like it's not going to be super above my. So it says I got a Discord message. Ah yes, it's notifying me that I'm live. Yes. Okay. Well, last time we were doing some fishing. It got me quite a bit of money. Hmm. And do like, oh no, I can't afford that. Reduce the amount of heat loss when you take damage from an enemy. I basically want to use up all my money, so if like the shakedown man gets to me, I'm fine. Okay. Now. I feel like my audio is probably still a little bit too high. Let's adjust that again. It's like the downside of where I decided to try playing around with my audio settings. So also I wanted a way of making it so I could turn the game's volume up, so it's fine for me, but it doesn't affect stream as well. I don't know if it really is like this kind of level of people handing out stuff. I was gonna kind of like remember a little bit where I think I spoke to a guy down here, which gave me a main story. I think it was. I don't remember where exactly. Okay, so got a Sega there. Oh, I have a little go at the arcade bit, just for a little bit. I got to. The tail for that one's kind of glitched into the other one. some point I want to go back to that machine that gives you random stuff too. I might as well give that one back a go. I think I went too far. I think I've seen that character from somewhere, like the blue one. My character is if I can get a 2-for-1 if I'm like careful with it. There you go. Yeah, I don't really need the other ones. Like, if you can grab those ones, I think you need it on the side. So there's a thing about like talking to people, so like one of the completionist things. So I wonder like if you keep on talking to him to change the UFO things, if like that would like work. Like I've seen like videos of people in Japan go to these places where there's a bunch of like claw machines. Makes me want to do it. And that character is just like pretty tall, to be honest. Like in comparison to like just a doorway there, he's like massive. Because I don't see many people grabbing stuff, so I wonder like if he's related to anything. I don't think I could, no. Oh, there you go. I needed to get a little bit of practice in. And that's how it's done. I'm gonna try going to that machine. I think it's done this way. The thing is, I thought it would be like all vending machines I could use, but it looks like it's only a certain one. So I forgot where I was gonna go for it. There's ones that give you like random items. I should probably go towards main mission. Ah, this is the one I was thinking of. It cost 10,000. You paid 10,000. Yeah, there's also next to a thing here, so it won't let me spam it there. Let's just quickly drop off some items in here. I assume I could take the fish to the thing. Where did I get a platinum? Worth a small fortune. I'm guessing I got the plate when I was fishing. Hooligans? Delinquents. Mobike. I love how with the mobike, it doesn't even have to be fully there. You can just kind of, like, use part of it. It looks like somewhere I'd be able to go into. Let's see. Man in Black. No, more. I was in the Men in Black. I part of like the real estate people. There you go. Men in Black are the ones that have like more money. Oh, here we go again. Probably not the metal bat. It gets. Doesn't look like. Love how like he's just profiles. It's like you look like you're a bad person, you so. Like on his head. I'm tempted to do that one, but I feel like I'm just gonna like lose. I didn't actually look what my health was. I probably should get something. They're all gonna just heal me. Let's get the cheapest thing on the menu. Dine at eateries 10 times. I heard that apparently in Japan it's pretty like cost effective, or as in things don't cost as much. I don't know. So I tried to compare it to like here where it's like some things are like cheaper but other things are just really expensive. I watch comparison videos where they talk about the expenses, like, so I saw these like videos where they talk about the expenses in like the US and like UK for like groceries, and like they always like talk about like how it's all cheaper in the UK and stuff like that, especially for like the more just base ingredients and stuff like that. The thing is, not everyone is just eating the base ingredients and stuff, and even then, it's like, uh, uh, it's kind of like as time goes on, people are more often getting like takeaway stuff. Because before, like when I was growing up, like takeaway options were mainly just like, oh, I'll get it from a kebab place, I'll get Chinese or something like that. Now it's like, oh, I'll get McDonald's, I'll get Burger King, I'll get KFC. Like those are things I used to have to like go out to get. KFC even more so, because I had to go over to like the next town over. Which then turns into if you're willing to walk that much or go out that much. It's like this the place Tashiban real estate estates have been trying to buy up. I'm gonna get a drink now before I have to read it more. They do seem like pretty like cutthroat. At some point, I'm gonna be also going back to the fishing bit because I like the fishing. Uh, Now I did wonder about if I could get like a better like rod or if there's like a fishing shop or something. Unless it was the old man, maybe. Uh, no, Namas Bar. Uh, guess. There's the last holdout. I heard about there was like a building in I think it was Taiwan. That basically is supposed to be like set for demolition, but apparently, like they have all these like businesses that's constantly going in and out of it. That they can't actually demolish the building, and it became famous or something for it. I saw like a YouTube video about it. Things like when I saw it, I was like, they're going like, ah, I'm not going to be able to read as fast as this stuff. If it's got voice lines and it's going by itself, I probably won't be reading it. If it's like me moving the text, then yeah, I will. Probably, maybe.
店ならまだ準備中だよ。
立花不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
なんだ、違うのかよ。おい、ちょっと。
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた立花不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだろ
う。なんなのあんた。
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは
登場界の四次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじめ料を取ってたくせによ。立花不動産に追い払われちまって。
極道が仇相手に退いた。
ああ、呆れたもんだよ。
このビルの他の店はもう立花不動産に立ち退かされたのか。
ある時急に立花不動産が来て、このビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には立花不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
Oh, he's got a family. More likely they've threatened his family.
住む場所を別にする余裕なんてないからね。神さんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも立花不動産の嫌がらせ。ホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり、大声をあめかせたり、不審火まで出しやがる。
立花不動産の人間も毎日来るのか。
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ？
立花不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう。5、6人はいる。
生瀬さん、立花不動産です。
Ah, the nice people.
連中と話してみたい。安心しろ。何があっても俺が守ってやる。
わかった。小田さん。
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか、立ち退きの件考えてくれました？
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは言ってもこのビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって毎日毎日嫌がらせしやがって。うちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
見ない顔だけどそちらさんは。ねえ生瀬さん、こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、この店の用心棒と思ってくれている。
用心棒？誰に対してのです？
立花不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何言おうが構いませんが、ま、それより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてね。これ人生一家の親分さんからです。
何それ？
今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料、月3万の3年分に色つけて200万。生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきました。
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
That'd be pretty hard to do that.
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万。お子さんのミルク代にもう200万かな。ねえ生瀬さん、もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。早いとこのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるってあんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
Is this gonna turn into a brawl or not?
綺麗事はよしましょうや生瀬さん。もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
あ？
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だこら。
Okay, I guess I am getting into a fight.
何か？
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが立花不動産のやり方か。
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。
Like, you know, that would have gone completely south, right? If, yeah, he wasn't there.
今時こんな街で妙な正義感に匂わせちゃ命が危ないよ、お兄さん。お遊びはほどほどにしないとね。
あんた、この店閉めて出ていくのか。
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
Hmm. I'm not sure what to think about that, to be honest.
あんた、さっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ？
もうここでの仕事は済
On
ん
to
だ
the
んで
next
す
job. They
次の
told us
ところは次に
this one's all done.
次のとこ
The next
ど
job.
こだ？
さあね、いろいろだよ。立花さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ？立花不動
Be a
産。
bit bad though if you got in too many pies.
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
The thing is, like, even the Yakuza seem to be a bit scared of them.
ヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。
It's like if the Yakuza is able to push around the officers, then it's a bit concerning.
弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけか。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長、この間東条会本家から指詰めさせられたらしいよ。
何？
本家への上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるっていう。
なるほど。
Touchman got himself on a leash.
をかけたってことか。
And that's probably why he wants me, right?
立花さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、立花からは手引けって忠告くらいだね。
Exactly. So is the reason why he wants us so bad is because of A, we seem to have dirt, or we might be able to be used against the Yakuza, or B, because also we're kind of detached from him, so it would be useful, you know, as an asset to work outside of the retail, as like a sort of grunt or kind of an enforcer, especially as if my character's had years of doing that sort of thing anyway. It's real. Reset company willing to make an anime of the Tojo Clan, the owner of the cafe blend, may have may have been right about them being worse than Yakuza. I still want a bit more information. Hopefully, I can track down those homeless guys in this neighborhood. I usually see them hanging around Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll go there. Is it the same place where you got that guy that's wrestling, or am I thinking the other side? I've been. Oh, it's Mr. Shakedown. I have like no money, right? I have some money. Let's quickly. It's actually my first time bumping into him. I don't think I can afford anything. I also want to like get rid of any money I could have. I can't afford that. That's out of my expenses. That's 30k. That'd be nice, but I don't have enough for it. Don't have enough. Don't have enough. I'm not sure I got all these that I can afford. That's 30. I'm kind of close to that one. That one. Again, it's like it's not hard to get the money back, to be honest. So even if I do fuck up, I feel like I can take him. Maybe. I think I'd say that the last time you wrecked me. Guy from before who picked a fight. I think I'm going to stand at the apex of all organisms. The ambitious of someone who acts like a common thug. Shouldn't have skipped some of that. Better look elsewhere because I don't feel like donating money to your cause. Not a voluntary donation.
金は俺のもんや。
やっとか。
Did it? Yeah. Gamer. He's actually, this fighting style, I'm liking each more and more, right? Because of the more I use it, the more I'm just finding like items are just really effective. How's that? Now maybe you'll think twice about trying to shake me down for money. That was a good fight. I knew this path become the strongest living creature wouldn't you walk in the park. I'm just thinking like when you like had Saitama, there's like that alien that like talked about destroying multiple planets of like organisms, and then it's just like you know, uh, so just like you realize he's been holding back the entire time, does one serious punch and just eradicates him. Okay, I love how it's like technically right. I guess like in Saitama's sort of like world of law, right? Wouldn't Saitama technically be able to do anything with just brute strength, right? Because like it'd be just so, as in like he just kind of breaks the laws of physics with his like abilities. Don't tell me you're serious about this strongest creature thing. I lost this time, but I'm not gonna give up. You'll see me again, stronger than ever. Stronger before. Uh, you'll see me again, stronger than before. You better get some cash ready for that time. But that's actually my first time bumping into him. I'm not sure what that crazy, but I did realize he took a big chunk of my health. Uh, but he's damn strong. I can't let my guard down for him next time. Like seriously, one more hit and I would have been dead. No boost. Might have to drink a few of these. No. There you go. But I do want to move these around. Might get some more food bits as well. Also, he actually gave me a decent amount. Not enough for that though. Not enough for that. What was it? Was it Brawler? I think I had something on Brawler. Like if I spend it, then he can't beat me up for it. I assume these ones I got unlock. Yeah, I was gonna got to like unlock it by doing that training stuff maybe. Or is it that this bit's the bit I have to unlock from that? I didn't realize that being drunk also affected you. Can't do that one. Not required. Can't afford that one. Can't afford that one. Make sure I got all these ones I can afford. Increase the power attacks when in heat mode. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna get done with that one. I want to go back. Well, I was going to test out something here. I'm actually really happy I got to do that because I wanted to try out. It's like I really sort this mixer issue. 'Cause, like, the thing is, like, the volume gets really loud in my head, and then I can't hear anything. Also, I see that shining. Nice. I want to find where. It's literally where I just was. Something, right? I think there's a few of them around. Trying to find a vending machine I can use. Can't use that one. There's only a certain vending machine I can use. Goons. Oh. Really nice. Racers Wanted. What's that? Racers Wanted. There we go. New pocket circuit Racers Wanted. Oh, I think I did see something about racing like little car things. I mean, just like racing games in general. Like racing and sport games tend to be the one things I tend to not touch. Oh, cars around a track. Everyone's doing it these days. The cars are small enough to fit in your pocket, thus the name. Which actually, yeah, I think I saw one for sale somewhere. That's the rage right now. There's a pocket circuit stadium that's races are held. Like, this sort of thing that wouldn't last where I live. Like, where I live is like a lot of elderly people. Give it a try sometimes. Sometime. I'm sure you'll be hooked. Pocket circuit, huh? That could be fun. Maybe I'll stop by later. Oh, it's... I think it is this bit. This is the Pocket Circuit Stadium. Looks like a popular sport spot. Who may you we have here? Is it your first time with the Pocket Circuit Stadium? This guy's decked out like a Christmas tree. Yeah. I heard this was a new craze, so I came here for a look. You're completely new. New to a slot car race now. Nice to have some fresh blood. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Pocket Circuit Fighter. I handle registration and race commentary. Commentary for the races, of course. It gets everyone really amped up. So, what's your name then? Kazuma Kiryu. Well, buddy, I'll call you Kazuma-kun. Huh? Kazuma-kun. I think he's using his first name. Cause I believe when you use someone's first name, it's more personal, right? At least that's how I believe it is, right? You don't mind if I call you that, right? We like to keep things informal around here. So everyone's kun or cha. Oh wait, no, maybe it's the prefix. So I guess like he would be some like. Would it be? Cause I know senpai would be used for someone that's older. And I think kun and chan are used for younger people. I think I'm not too sure on this stuff. I'm not an expert. So Kazuma-kun is okay. If you say so. You're completely complete newbie when it comes to pocket circuit, huh? Yeah, but I heard a little about it outside. You race motorized mobile model cars, right? That's right. But race them only the beginning. Customizing the cars is where the real action's at. Customizing cars. Yeah. Win a race by customizing your own all sorts of components. It's super fun. You can buy components from Pocket Circuit Stadium shop over there. Well, actually, let me like build the car, or am I just gonna buy the parts? You might find components around town. Yeah, I think I did see one shop something. Your very own speed demon. Sure, I think like the first time I heard about this, it was either from like it was either a TV show or a movie where it had like some kid with like, it was like a ramp thing where they had like their own little cars they put down, or it was from like Detective Conan or something like that. The thing is, like, I'm still watching through Detective Conan. It's like the amount of like episodes where it's just nothing, but like you watch like Case Closed, going like, okay, so I'm gonna like watch through. Originally, my mindset was like the same of what I got for One Piece, where I'm gonna watch every episode and then I'll watch the movies later. But then when it came to like Detective Conan, it was just like so many sort of like episodes of it being like sort of like the same thing over and over again. It's just like this random person that's like killed someone, and you got to work it out who it is between these three people. And sometimes they'd make it really obvious. So you'd have like someone who's like overly being obvious, and someone who's trying to hide or is acting weird. And you're like, okay, well, I guess it's this one. Or it's like some like crazy stuff. Like there was one I watched where it was like there was like a sniper that was pointing at old man who I think had to plant a bomb or something in a hospital or something. I can't remember what it was. And I remember like in the episode, you just have like sort of Conan just like decide he's gonna sit next to this random old man and go, "Don't worry, I know you're getting tracked." It's like, wait, how do you know? Not mentioned, to be honest, I would like it if some of like the attempts to save just failed. Like there was one where it was like a politician on like a train thing that got released or something like that. And I was thinking there going like there's also one with a football player as well, will be also an example. But I like the idea of just like you know, the person like that Conan's trying to save just dies. Something doesn't go right. Like when the people in black had the bomb on the train, if they don't actually get out in time and it blows up, sort of thing. Yeah, just something. So it's not always the same of like, sort of, oh, this week's like criminal. Especially it's like, there's only so many times you can do like a certain like trick that it sort of surprises you. It does sometimes just like, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, and then also some of the police that they have in Detective Conan seem to be like sometimes just really clueless and stuff. Just like taking in one suspect when you got like multiple suspects. It's like, well, if you're worried about like evidence getting thrown away and you've got multiple suspects, just arrest everyone, then investigate it, check what they have on them, check things at the scene, check what each individual person has done, like check against like witnesses and like stuff like phone records and stuff like that, and then you can try making a verdict. Have some like experts at the scene that kind of gathers things or elements in the scene that looks a bit suspicious. You know, the good news about the music being really loud for me though is I can't actually hear myself talk, so it's making it easier to talk. Yeah, I get the gist. It sounds like there's more to this than meets the eye. I understand why it's so popular now. There are rumors of awesome components available in high-end Dream Machine vending machines. Oh yeah. If you ever want to know more about pocket circuits, just say the word and I'll here to help. Okay, got it. Let's fill me in. Hope to see you back here. I'll be waiting. It sounds fun. I should probably ask Fighter more about it sometimes. Aren't we? Wait, would I? Is it? I kind of wish I didn't have to go all the way around to like. Oh, nice. No complaints here on that one. Oh, so I had to start the side story. Right, Kazuma-kun, you decide to give Pocket Circuit a shot? Yeah, it looks fun, so I thought I'd try it out. Awesome, I'm glad you stopped by. Having a new opponent to race gets my competitive spirit going. Okay. To compromise your Pocket Circuit debut, here's a card to get you started. You're giving it to me? Sure, it's all yours. Because it has its fair share of grown-up fans, but races are kids. You'll be stoked to see more people our age get involved. So I think of this as a little enticement, incentive. Yeah. Well, I can't say no to that. You got the Golem Tiger. Or can it be the Goblin Tiger? You got slick tires. You got power motor. So the wheels and engine are a bit and the balanced frame is meh. And I guess the gears are meh. You got regular battery. Battery seems a bit better. You got red blaze. I assume that's just the color. That's how I raced. I'll show you. Sure, sounds good. So wider boost, B to stabilize, and then just move. So Y and B, YB, YB like that. Then lanes. But you don't stand there and watch. You can give your car a boost of speed. Yeah, I was trying to press Y. Needing cool speed, but the number of times you can boost your car is limited, and it makes it easier to fall out of lane. I don't know how you tell that. Press and B. Now you just need to race to the goal line. Press. That's it. You know all the basics now. Talk to me anytime that you need a refresher. Probably will be, 'cause to be honest, I kind of went a little bit over my head. I'm like, they're going like, okay, so how can I tell when it's about to fly out? Like, is it going to do a zoom in or tell me to press B every time? It's also only got to boost once. At least that's the end of the sub-story. Okay. You got to know face with him. Gradually feel the friendship gauge. You can check the gauge status at any time. The completion list. Friendship. I assume you just get like an item. Chauffeur part. I got money for it. Speed motor, balance motor. Rocket. And outer frame for the lets you got a high speed, but it'll, like they run a cost one. Balance and lowers the chance of running off the track. I guess like those ones. Leisure game much. Speeds. Low profile tires. Track and don't bounce much. Make it perfect for traps or jumps in it. Now, how do I do that? I love the amount of like sub stories and stuff. It actually makes it kind of really interesting. Like a test run, customized car. Till it's fine tuned. Balance down, grip down. But the wheels I got are worse than what he gave me. Okay. Balance frame. And then in that case, it's saying that once again, the frame he gave me was better than one I bought. Acceleration is lower, but speed goes up. Even with the power motor, I only really got to do it once. Gears. Balance gears. That gives me more speed. Battery, that's fine. I don't know. Oh wow, change tires. What is this, Rocket League? Since I can get more than one. I even just want to look at that and I guess check out my new parts. Okay. I didn't know if that got stored there or not. I think if I see Mr. Shade down, I'm gonna go somewhere there's items I can definitely use. Yakuza. Oh, quite damaged the pavement. Any other story bits I can do? So isn't this near where I was hoping to find the vending machine I was looking for? There you go. It's not actually that hard to like beat up the goons for money. I feel like I've like walked past where I was looking for. What's this? Oh, goons. I don't know what difference there is. I don't know between the goons and like delinquents, to be honest. I guess delinquents would still be in school. I need to see if there's a fishing shop or something. Okay. Order. Would you like? Okay. It's not bad. Didn't know there'd be like a card or something around here on the floor. Yes, no, I can't go that way anyway. I want the machine somewhere. Let's see. Scara, maybe a discount store of many items. I might be able to find a fishing rod there. Maybe be a bit, don't know. Prawn, actually that might have it. I don't think I can make a thing, so I gotta. I'll basically go down to what that Q thing was. I tried the prawns shop, and I'll try the other one as well. Then come to me. The goons all the way back there. There you go. So it's like down this way, and then it's like to the left. We're looking here, see if they got fishing rod. Well, I want a fish. Don't know if they will or not. I think it's like optimistic to assume this one has fishing rods. Hey, what's that? Umbrella. Lumber wouldn't be too bad. About this one we use all kinds of attire for business casual. And how comfortable they are. Battery pocket, circuit, high speed batteries. Like, soft tires. They're lightweight and have superior grip. They're capable of driving on grass. I guess there's like different cases where you need ones. Doesn't really have what I was looking for there. It must be fishing rods. I think this is where the pawn shop was. Prawn. Welcome, what can I do for you? Buy items. High performance fishing rod. There. I'm gonna have to save to get that. Black belt. Hey, so help put special force behind your throws. If I were to sell that book, I can sell from the iron box. That's nice. C-beam. Plate. All but one. There you go. That's that one. That's that one. Eel. That fish. Goopy. White bait. I'll sell all the pocket tissues. I need that fishing rod. I still don't have enough of the fishing rod though. That's 30k. Would you like to purchase? I still can't afford you. Let's see. Apply punch rod per 4. So now that's definitely the prawn shop I need to go to, but I need to like so you gotta just farm a lot of the goons and stuff. I think I can get the 30k. 30, well, I say 30k, but I think it's 30 million yen. We'll walk around a little bit. Goons are trying to fight me. I'll check out other stores to see if there's like other ones I can afford. Like here. Exchange CP here. Don't know the sound of that one, to be honest. Not bad. Oh, isn't that the promoter for those people? Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for location shooting today, we're screwed. Well, he had this huge argument with the director at the last shoot. Remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is Sankaus. He won't budge an inch, even when it means button heads with the producer. I mean, at least the crew can't deal with him either. Well, I heard that a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. No, whatever the reason, if we can try to shoot on location without producer, the director is going to get really boiled over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap all the director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness, a guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna walk down the street at us. Huh? That bold demeanor, that aura of unaccessible authority, and that faint hint of danger. That's our man. The poster child of our producer team. Production just walked on the scene into our lives. Need a drink. My throat is going again. Plus, I might need to go for a drink soon.